If you're new here, my name is Horace Bots, and I'm sitting in the middle of Washington Square on a Saturday, and just to contemplate my own thoughts. I just want to talk to you. I just want to kick it a bit, because I'm not gonna lie, it's been extremely incredible and challenging 2025. This topic, this video, this is about not focusing on your outcomes and perfecting your process. Okay, we're gonna talk about it, because I'm gonna tell you a little bit about some outcomes I've had. I have literally applied to. I'm not even going to throw out a number because I don't know. I do not know, but I've tailored my resume, reformatted, restructured, rearticulated my value proposition on literally so many different applications for so many different companies. And shout outs to a few major corporations that have an amazing top tier, first class style recruiting system that really engage with the recruited individual. It is absolutely an amazing experience. Shout out to Madison Square Gardens, absolutely. Other companies, other Fortune 500, especially banking institutions that literally will leave you in queue after 4 interviews for 90 days to finally tell you that you were not selected. I digress. This is about leaning into enjoying the process and not focusing on the outcome. So the process, the research that I've done on companies to really try and articulate what I believe my value proposition to be has been absolutely invaluable. Let me explain. I was fortunate enough to, when I started searching for these opportunities, to still have access to PitchBook. And within PitchBook, I like to look at the health of the company, the financial statements, the areas by which they are investing, to really try to ascertain what is the strategic direction that, one, is being communicated out to the stakeholders and the shareholders, and two, to kind of foresee what new opportunities are on the horizon. The due diligence. Oh, and this is, you know why I'm in Washington Square? Because I love Stern. This is 1000% a mindset driven by being with the brightest and most articulate minds, especially in the EMBA cohorts. Shout out to A25, shout out to DC25. I love you guys. But having an understanding of how to actually dig deep into where the trajectory of the company is going, where the financing and investment when it comes to money, CapEx, where are they putting their money? Understanding that, and then seeking those positions, and then articulating that not only in the resume, but also in the tailored cover letter, has been a blessing. Because even if I am not so fortunate to be selected for an interview, which I don't know who's selecting or how it's working, but even if I can't get to that selection process, I've learned where to and where not to put valuable resources, where to look and see what opportunities are coming down the pipeline. So what's the process? And yes, I'm still in the thick of it, but it has been an absolutely positively amazing experience to see where I was prior to this Stern experience, and to see where I am from a cognitive standpoint as I look at the trends of the market, understand the unemployment and employment numbers, look at the direction that the Fed is taking, how it affects the capital expenditure of these companies and where they're looking to invest their money. Understand the narratives behind the tariffs that are being presented as a way of paying for our government. I say presented I'm very deliberate in my word selection. Presented as a way of paying for our government, and knowing that I am absolutely aware of the climate that we are in. So I wanted to make this for all of those other individuals that are in the thick of it. I see the LinkedIn messages. I've applied to over 900 positions. Keep applying. I see the rhetoric of recruiters critiquing recruiters on how they are ghosting potential candidates. It is unfortunate that we live in a ghostful society. But I just want to lend an ear and a few words of encouragement to continue to push. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, and keep grinding, because I know there is an opportunity that is on the horizon for you. I know this because I believe it true to be for myself as well. And it's nothing against the current status of where you are. I hope that companies, especially if individuals are seeking different opportunities, that they don't sit there and they try to punish individuals that are trying to expand their horizon, because you will reap what you sow. And those individuals that are in the pursuit of greater endeavors to increase their capability, you can try to hold them down if you want. It will come back to bite you. Trust me, I've experienced my fair share of disillusioned corporate executives that have the audacity to try and minimize your ambition to whatever suits their narrative. So when you feel like you are being minimized, you are on the absolute right track. You keep pushing, you keep grinding, you keep going. I hope that this message has resonated with some of you, and that you found value in it, and that if anything that you get from this is that you reframe how you think about what you are doing, that how you think about the results that you're getting, and that you know that enjoying the process is 100% the battle. If you like what you're here, do me a favor, share this video with some of your friends, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit me up in the comments, let's have a conversation. Messing around, we can get on the email, we can get on the phone. I am 100% focused on ensuring that you have a better experience and that you've received the necessary value for you to get to where you're trying to go. This is Horace Botts, center of Washington Square, waterfalls behind me, feeling good. It's a wonderful day. Stay blessed.